Orange County Athletic Directors Association's Ken Fagan's Male Athlete of the Year and the Margaret Davis Female Athlete of the Year honors the finest athletes in Orange County. Ken Fagans was the third CIF Southern Section Commissioner from 1957 to 1975. It was during his 21-year reign that the CIF really grew and developed into much of what it is today. Margaret Davis was instrumental in implementing a state CIF playoff structure that included cross-country, volleyball, wrestling, and track and field. It was during her tenure at the Southern Section CIF office that we saw enormous growth in the number of girls participating in athletics and the number of sports available to girls. Both Ken Fagans and Margaret Davis worked diligently to improve the quality of athletics and the opportunities that these young people enjoy today.
Representing the Academy League from St. Margaret's Episcopal is Charlotte Jones. Charlotte competed in cross-country, soccer, and track and field. In those sports, she's been a part of 10 league championships, 2 CIF Southern Section championships, and 1 CIF Southern Regional Championship. She was a 2019 San Joaquin League Soccer Player of the Year and an All-CIF selection in soccer. Jones is also a school record holder in the 4x400 meter relay. She will attend Bates College and compete in soccer. Charlotte Jones.
Representing the Academy League, Dylan Roberts from Capistrano Valley Christian. As a 3-sport athlete for the Eagles, Dylan has 9 varsity letters to his credit. He was first-team All-League in football in his senior year. In basketball, he was the varsity team captain his junior and senior years. Dylan is a 2-time Volleyball All-League Award winner, and he holds all school records for blocks in a game, blocks in a season, and blocks in a career. Dylan is a 4-year honor roll member. He will attend Carnegie Mellon University in the fall, where he will continue his football career and pursue a degree in engineering. Dylan Roberts.
Representing the Crestview League out of Foothill High School, Mallory Reynoso. The dual sport star has competed at the varsity level in both water polo and swimming for 4 years. She's been named All-CIF 3 times and also her team's most valuable defensive player 3 times. Her teams have been league champs in both sports and in each season. Mallory, a scholar athlete and leadership award recipient, has accepted a scholarship to Cal Berkeley. Mallory Reynoso.
From the Crestview League, wrestler Aaron Nagao from Esperanza High School. Aaron is a 4-time conference champion. He is also a 4-time individual CIF champion, as well as a 2-time state champion. He was named the Orange County Varsity Wrestler of the Year as a senior. He is the Esperanza High School career leader in wins and takedowns and has never lost a league or CIF match over his 4-year career. Aaron will continue his wrestling and academic career at the University of Minnesota. Aaron Nagao.
Representing the Coastview Athletic Association out of Aliso Niguel High School, Morgan Flynn. The pole vaulter has been undefeated for 3 years in league competition. She's a CIF Division I champion and a 3-time CIF finalist. The Aliso Niguel school record holder ranks 9th in all time in Orange County history. She's an all-county track and field member for 2019. 3 times she's been a league champion, and her marks rank her 5th in league overall in 2019. That includes the boys. Morgan will attend the University of Michigan on a track and field scholarship. Morgan Flynn.
Representing the Capistrano Valley Athletic Association, Joey Hobart from San Juan Hills High School. In football, Joey is a two-time Saddleback Valley League Player of the Year. He was twice named First Team All-CIF. He was twice named First Team All-Orange County. He was also named All-Southern Section and All-State. Joey is a Swiss Army knife of sorts as he plays both offense and defense, as well as doing the punting and punt returns. Joey was part of a 4x100 relay team that were CIF finalists, and they also set the school's 4x100 team relay record. He will attend Washington State University on a full athletic scholarship in the fall. Joey Hobart.
Representing the Coastview Athletic Association at San Clemente High School, Hannah Katsamanis. Hannah competed in cross country, soccer, and track and field. She also surfed as a freshman. In cross country, she was a CIF Division I individual champion as a junior and a senior. She started collecting league and other individual championships as a sophomore. The Orange County champion in cross country at the end of the year was named a Foot Locker All-American. She led San Clemente's cross country team to the state meet for the first time since 2011. In track and field, she was a CIF individual Division I champion in the 1600 and in the 3200. She will be headed to Wake Forest on a cross country and track scholarship. Hannah Katsamanis.
Representing the Capistrano Valley Athletic Association, football player Lance Canelli from Mission Viejo High School. Lance has garnered quite a few awards in his football career as Diablo. In Lance's sophomore year, he would win the first of his 3 All-League awards. He was twice named All-Orange County and twice named All-CIF. He was the league's Defensive Player of the Year 2 times. He has been named the team's Defensive Player of the Game 9 times in his career. In his senior year, Lance recorded 13 sacks and 19 tackles for loss. Lance is a 3-time scholar athlete, and he will be attending Stanford University on a full athletic scholarship. He plans on receiving a master's degree in mechanical engineering and playing in the NFL. Lance Canelli.
Representing the Empire League out of Kennedy High School is Madison Camp. The wrestler has a 147-17 career record. 4-time Empire League champion, she's made it to the regional finals in each season, claiming 3 championships. She's placed in the Masters and qualified for state in each season and has placed twice at the state championships. She's placed 3 times at the nationals level and is also a national champion. Madison hopes to compete in college. Madison Camp.
Representing the Empire League is Isaac Hurtado, a football player from Cypress High School. Isaac is a 3-year varsity letterman and has been voted All-League 3 times. He's the Empire League Most Valuable Player and has been an Orange County Register and LA Times First Team All-County selection. To top it off, he is a Cal High All-State Team recipient. In wrapping up a fine career for the Centurions, Isaac has named the CIF Southern Section Offensive Player of the Year. Isaac will be headed to West Point in the fall to further his education and play football. Isaac Hurtado.
Representing the Express League out of Webb High School, Chloe Stewart. The 4-year varsity starter in both basketball and softball has earned league honors in each season. She's been league MVP and All-CIF in softball. She was also twice the league player of the year in basketball. The scholar athlete is a recipient of the Distinguished Sports Person of the Year and holds the school record for most points scored. She will play softball for the Gauchos of UC Santa Barbara next season. Chloe Stewart.
Representing the Express League, Jake Nadelman from Sage Hill School. Jake is a football and lacrosse athlete and has earned 5 letters in his career. In football, Jake is a 2-time All-League player and a Team Captain's Award winner. In lacrosse, Jake was the team captain and named First Team All-Express League. He also holds the Sage Hill School record for goals in a lacrosse match with 9. An outstanding student, Jake will be attending Southern Methodist University in the fall, where he will play club lacrosse while majoring in business and economics. Jake Nadelman.
Representing the Freeway League out of Troy High School, Anaya Ta'ua. The basketball player is a 4-time All-Freeway League team selection, including 2 MVP nods. She's been selected All-CIF twice and All-State 3 times. The Orange County Register has named her to the Orange County team 3 times. She will be attending Cal State Northridge and intends on studying nursing while playing hoops. Anaya Ta'ua.
Representing the Freeway League from Sunny Hills High School, Jun An. Playing football, Jun is a 3-year varsity letterman. A 2-time All-Freeway League award winner, he was named All-CIF and All-Orange County 2 times. He was named the team's captain and MVP as a senior. Jun is the division's CIF Offensive Player of the Year, and the Lancers won the CIF championship. Combining his junior and senior years, Jun has gained 3,600 yards from scrimmage and scored 47 touchdowns. Jun will attend Drake University in the fall and play football while majoring in business. Jun An.
Representing the Garden Grove League out of Loera High School, Ashley Villagrana. The multi-sport scholar athlete competed in soccer, volleyball, and track and field. She worked her way up from the Frosh and JV volleyball teams to earn her varsity team's MVP award and All-League. She led her team to the 3rd round of the CIF playoffs. In soccer, she's been named the goalkeeper of the year twice and was her team's MVP and an All-CIF nod. A team captain, she was also named an All-Star. Villagrana is also a member of ASB. Ashley Villagrana.
Representing the Garden Grove League from Rancho Alamitos High School, Raymond Ruvalcaba. Raymond is a cross-country and track athlete. He is an 8-time varsity letter winner for the Vaqueros. He has twice been named All-League in cross-country. His teams have been Garden Grove League champions 3 times and have been to the CIF finals twice. As a senior, Raymond was named All-League, the league's MVP, and the team's MVP. In track, success has followed him again, enjoying 2 league championships and subsequent invitations to CIF. Raymond is undecided on where he will be attending college. He does, however, plan on running both cross-country and track collegiately. Raymond Ruvalcaba.
Representing the Golden West League out of Westminster High School, Anya Drury. Drury is a pioneer in the sport of wrestling. She's a 4-time state finalist, a state champion, a 4 times Masters finalist, a 4-time CIF champion. She's a 4-time Orange County Register Athlete of the Year and a Ocada Athlete of Character Award winner. She was 2nd at the Fargo Nationals. Anya aspires to compete in the Olympics and has taken a gap year to train in Japan. Anya Drury.
Representing the Golden West League, Anthony Paredes from Godinez High School. Anthony has 6 varsity letters spread evenly across 3 sports. In cross country, he is an all-league performer while being the league individual champion. In that same season, his team was league champions as well. In both his junior and senior seasons, he qualified for CIF. As a soccer player, Anthony is a team captain and a 2-time league champion. The Grizzlies twice qualified for CIF and were CIF state playoff participants. In track, Anthony was a team captain and a 2-time Golden West League 1,600-meter champion. He also qualified for CIF in the 1,600 in both his junior and senior years. Anthony is undecided on where he will attend college. It's a toss-up right now between Orange Coast College and Mount San Antonio College. While there, he will compete as a long-distance runner while working towards his degree in computer engineering. Anthony Paredes.
Representing the North Hills League out of Villa Park High School, Victoria Lanzone. Lanzo is a basketball and soccer player and has twice earned All-CIF honors and 4 times All-League honors. She's the Orange County Athletic Directors Association Athlete of Character Award winner and involved in numerous activities both on and off campus. Victoria plans on attending the University of Colorado at Boulder. Victoria Lanzone.
The North Hills League, Jeff Dunsing from Esperanza High School. Jeff is a football player and a track and field athlete. In football, Jeff was twice named first team All-League. In track and field, Jeff holds the 2nd best mark in the U.S. in the shot put and the 3rd best mark in the U.S. in the discus. As a junior, he was the CIF champion in the shot put and the discus, as well as the Masters champion and the Orange County champion. As a freshman, Jeff finished 3rd at CIF finals in the discus. Jeff will be attending Cal Berkeley on a full scholarship in the fall. Jeff Dunsing.
Representing the Orange League out of Anaheim High School, Jaylina Perez. Perez is a 4-sport star competing in basketball, softball, track, and volleyball. She's been part of a basketball team that was a CIF and state semifinalist, earning All-League honors twice. She's also an All-CIF selection. She was part of a league championship in softball, competing 3 years in that sport, 3 years in track, and 2 years in volleyball. Jaylina Perez.
Representing the Orange League, Marcus Viramontes from Catella High School. As a football player, in his sophomore year, Marcus started on a CIF championship team. Marcus was named All-League as a junior and senior, and the Orange League's Defensive Back of the Year. He was also named the team's Champion for Life award winner. As a baseball player, he was named Varsity Rookie of the Year and twice named All-Orange League. He also was chosen the team's Heart and Soul award winner. Marcus is an 8-time Scholar athlete, and he will be attending Chico State in the fall, where he will continue his baseball career. Marcus Viramontes.
Representing the Orange Coast League out of Costa Mesa High School, Diane Molina. The cross-country and distance runner in track has captured league titles and MVP honors since her freshman season. She's competed in the state finals in both sports. In fact, Molina led her team to its first CIF state championship appearance since 1997 and her cross-country team to its first league title since 1980. She owns the school's 3,200-meter record and was league champ in the 800, 1600, and 3,200. Molina placed as high as 4th in the CIF state finals. She's attending UC Irvine on a full scholarship and intends on studying education. Diane Molina.
Representing the Orange Coast League, Andrew Sparks from Calvary Chapel High School. As a wrestler in his freshman and sophomore years, Andrew finished 8th and 6th at CIF. As a junior, he was a CIF champion, finished 5th at Masters, and was a state qualifier. As a senior, he was a CIF champion and state champion, and finished 2nd at Masters. In the fall, Andrew will attend the University of Minnesota on an athletic scholarship. His goal is to graduate with a degree in kinesiology and become an NCAA champion. Andrew Sparks.
Representing the Pacific Coast League out of Woodbridge High School, Madison Lyon. The track and field and volleyball star played 3 seasons of volleyball, starting the last 2 seasons. Madison was the Pacific League champion in the long jump, triple jump, high jump, and 100-meter hurdles. She was a Pacific Coast League MVP in 2018 and 2019. She is also the Pacific Coast League triple jump record holder. Madison has qualified for the state track and field championships 2 consecutive years in the triple jump. As a senior, she was one of the top candidates to win the overall state title in the triple jump. Madison intends to pursue her track career at Oregon State University. Madison Lyon.
Representing the Pacific Coast League, Riley Pittman from Woodbridge High School. Riley is a swimmer and a water polo player for the Warriors. Riley is a 3-time letterman in swimming. He was a CIF qualifier in all 3 of those seasons and was a top 8 league finalist as a junior and senior in the 100 freestyle. Riley was a 4-year varsity starter in water polo. He was named All-League 3 times and the Pacific Coast League MVP and the team's MVP as a junior and senior. He was also the team's captain as a senior. Riley was also a 3-time All-CIF performer on Woodbridge teams that finished 2nd in CIF his junior year and 1st in CIF his sophomore and senior years. He will be attending Stanford University in the fall and play water polo. While there, he wants to be an all-academic winner each year, help his team win the national championship, and to ultimately play in the Olympics. Riley Pittman.
Representing the San Joaquin League from the Orangewood Academy, Sydney Gandy. Gandy is a 4-year letter earner who has earned first-team All-League honors each year. In her senior season, she was a CIF champion and the Division II AA Player of the Year. She has been her team's MVP in each of the last 3 seasons and league MVP twice. The team captain was named All-Orange County by the Orange County Register for the past 2 years. Cal High has her listed on the All-State team. She will attend the University of Idaho on a full basketball scholarship. Sydney Gandy.
Representing the San Joaquin League, Will Kenner from St. Margaret's High School. Will is a football and basketball player for the Tartans. In football, Will is a 2-time All-League, All-Orange County, and All-CIF performer. He was also voted the San Joaquin League Football Player of the Year. In basketball, Will was named All-League in his junior and senior seasons. Will takes care of business in the classroom as well and will be attending Cornell University in the fall, where he will continue his football career while majoring in economics. Will Kenner.
Representing the Surf League out of the Sunset Conference, Zolani Hodel. Hodel is a basketball, soccer, volleyball, and track and field letter earner. In 4 years of varsity track, Hodel was a CIF finalist in the high jump. She earned her league's championship in that event in 2018 and 2019. Last season, she was also named All-League in the shot and discus. Huntington Beach High School named her the MVP in track and field. In volleyball, she was a 2-time team MVP and a 3-time All-League selection. This year, the Orange County Register named Hodel All-County. The Daily Pilot has listed her as part of the Dream Team for the past 3 seasons. She is headed to Stanford in the fall. Zolani Hodel.
Representing the Sunset Surf League, John Humphreys from Corona Del Mar High School. John is a 4-year football and basketball letter winner. His efforts helped lead the Sea Kings to a Sunset League championship, the CIF Division III championship, and the state championship, topped off with a perfect 16-0 record. He is the CIF Southern Section record holder in receptions, the CIF Southern Section and state record holder in receiving touchdowns, as well as finishing 3rd all-time in CIF Southern Section receiving yards. John will be attending Stanford University in the fall on an athletic scholarship, where he plans on majoring in management science and engineering. John Humphreys.
Representing the Trinity League out of J. Sarah, Samantha Williams. Samantha is part of the soccer team that has been 3 times CIF Division I champions. She's scored 24 goals and has had 31 assists. She's been 3 times All-CIF and the Trinity League Offensive Player of the Year. Twice she's been named All-County, twice All-State, and is a 2019 All-American. USA Today has named her team National Champions. The Orange County Varsity Player of the Year will be headed to Stanford. Samantha Williams.
Representing the Trinity League, DJ Uaagalele from St. John Bosco High School. With a long list of accomplishments, these are just a few of his many. DJ is a St. John Bosco football team captain, a 3-time first team All-Trinity League, 3-time first team All-CIF. He is the #1 ranked QB in the country for the class of 2020, a team member of a CIF and CIF state championship football team, the Gatorade California Player of the Year, a Gatorade National Player of the Year finalist, the Max Preps National Player of the Year, and a Max Preps All-American. DJ will be attending Clemson University on a full football scholarship. He plans to graduate with a degree in communications and eventually play in the NFL. DJ Uaagalele.
Representing the Wave League in the Sunset Conference out of Marina High School is Emma Marsh. She's a CIF champion, CIF MVP, and a first-team All-League goalie, ranking first in CIF saves in a career with 1,273. She's also second all-time in CIF saves in a season with 452. She's team captain and team MVP and a scholar athlete. Emma's taken a break from water polo to pursue her education goals of becoming a nurse. Emma Marsh.
Representing the Sunset Wave League is Logan Brooks from Laguna Beach High School. Logan is a cross-country and track athlete. He is a 4-year varsity letterman and has been voted All-League 4 times. Logan's junior and senior years were his finest, as he was named All-CIF and All-State in cross-country, and was also named as an All-American in track. Logan will attend UCI in the fall, where he will continue his cross-country and track career. Logan Brooks. Congratulations to every athlete who has been recognized here today, and to those here in support of them. The selection of an Athlete of the Year is daunting, and I assure you conversation was passionate, respectful, and impressive. The athletic directors in this county care very much about providing meaningful opportunities to student athletes in our charge. So many careers were worthy of close and even closer inspection. Let's meet the 2020 Ken Fagans Athlete of the Year. He is a Max Preps All-American, a Max Preps High School First Team All-State, Cal High Sports First Team All-State, National Football Foundation and College Hall of Fame Scholar Athlete Award winner. He will be attending Stanford University in the fall. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you the 2020 Ken Fagans Athlete of the Year, John Humphreys.
This athlete seems to have done it all in high school, from being a 4-sport varsity letter earner in the 9th grade to narrowing her focus when she limited her time to just volleyball, beach volleyball, and track and field, presumably breaking the hearts of her winter coaches. Imagine being the most valuable offensive player in your other sport, soccer, just as a sophomore. She competed in varsity soccer and varsity basketball in the same winter season as a freshman. She has 11 varsity letters. In fact, the only sport in which she competed that she didn't receive a varsity letter is in beach volleyball. That is simply because it's a club sport at the high school. It is in beach volleyball that Zolani Hodel will compete for the Stanford Cardinal on a full athletic scholarship. The NHS peer tutor, athlete extraordinaire, and scholar with a GPA off the charts is proudly the 2020 Margaret Davis Athlete of the Year, Zolani Hodel.